Hi friends! Thank you for stopping by. Today I will be budgeting my paycheck of week number 4 of July. So let's get right into it. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? I wanted to point out on this savings, the sheets that I'm using, I purchased it by Emily at the Aesthetic Dollar. I was using her zero-based budget planner, but somebody pointed out to me that the worksheets that I was using were no longer on her site. So I went on there as well just to check, and they are not, because I was gonna purchase some additional pages that I was interested in, but then I realized that the zero-based budget is no longer there. I see now she has the paycheck breakdown, which is similar. She just kind of condensed them, which I'm liking. So let's get right into that. Let me get those pages here. I like to remove the pages out of the planner because I am left-handed, so it kind of gets in the way. So I will remove these from here, but I did want to show you the difference. So here she has the income page in one, which in her new sheets she has the breakdown in a section, so that's pretty awesome. She also has her weekly wallet tracker here, but on her new one she has the variable expenses in a small section. And then the sinking funds was here, which she has it on a second page, so that is pretty cool. And she also has savings and debt payoff, which she has that also on the second page. So I am liking that she kind of condensed them all instead of having so many pages. The only thing that I did not see in the new work plan, the breakdown sheets, is that she doesn't have the cash planning sheets. And I like this because it just lets me know what the denominations that I need to get from the bank. And so since I already have it, although she does sell it separately, I just printed mine and I'm adding it to the new sheets. So let's get right into it. Let me just move this out of the way, friends. And so, all right, so I am going to start with my wallet as always, friends. Let me get my wallet here. All right, so starting with my wallet, her sheets, of course, they start with her fixed expenses, subscriptions, and then expenses, but I'm variable expenses, but I'm gonna start there first. So for groceries, my envelope is empty at the moment, so we are going to put its normal $50. So let's write that here. I don't know what's wrong with this pen. Oh wait, for gas, I tried to do $20 last week, but I think I'm gonna need to bump it up to $30. And so we're gonna do that. Okay, for eating out, I have nothing there. So for eating out this week, I'm going to do $10. All right, for spending, I have nothing there either. I'm going to use, I'm going to put $5. For coffee, I didn't stuff this last week, so I'm just gonna do, because each icon in here is worth $2, so I'm gonna do $4 in here. I'm just trying to get the tracker completed, because it gives me so much joy just to see the trackers completed. Toiletries, we have, how much do we have in here? We have we have 5, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put another 5 in here. All right, so let's put another 5. And then household still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll leave that there. All right, and miscellaneous has $3, which I think that I'm just gonna leave that there as well, or I might take the miscellaneous and throw it to the back into my dollar savings challenge. Yeah. All right, so that will complete this filling of my wallet. So that is awesome. So let's see how much money we have. I do have my calculator here to the side. We have, so that's gonna be 50, 30, 10, 5, 5, and 4. So that is $104. So 104. All right, and so then we're gonna go into my bills binder. So let's get into this one here. And this one will be my fixed expenses. So for my rent, I believe I'm putting $165. That's what I'm putting every week. So we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100, 200, 320, 480. Yeah, I'm gonna put $165, friends. So I like it because they don't really change much. So and the only difference between these sheets and the sheets, sorry friends, I had to stop for a minute because there was a fire truck going by. So the difference between these sheets and her previous sheets is that she had another column to tell you actually what was in the envelope. So I don't have that in her new sheets, but I think right next to it I'm gonna put what's the total for the envelopes. So for rent, we're gonna put $165. All right, for utilities, we are going to, let me see here, 50, that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 170, 190, $206. I'm trying to put $400 in here. So I think for today, I'm gonna put $65. All right, so next is gonna be phone. Phone has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34, and normally we're leaving the same amount. So $34 is what I'm gonna put again. All right, 34. For loan one, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 113. I am going to put, I think when I calculated it, it's $72 per paycheck. So we'll put 72. All right, for loan two, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 132. And I think the monthly or the weekly for this one is $84. So $84 in here. All right, let's go to car insurance. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 46. So I think we owe a remaining portion of $34. Yeah, I think $34, and that's ready to be paid. 34. All right, for storage, let's see here. That's gonna be 20, 40, 60, 81, 111. 111, I think this is 149. So I think I owe $38. Yep, $38, and that's ready to be paid as well. Easy Pass is a new one I added, and I'm gonna put $10 this week. All right, I also have another one, and I didn't create, I might just put another envelope like I have for my Shell, or I might just create envelopes. But Shell, I was gonna put $10 as well for Shell. All right, and so the total for this portion, because the Audible is somewhere else, well, you know what, let me do subscriptions. That's gonna be just 4 and 4. So this total right here is gonna be $8. So I don't know if I should write it there, or that's gonna give me the total. Yeah, let's do this, $8. And then let me see here. Oh, I think I hit the camera. Sorry, friends. So I'm gonna put 104 here. And this is gonna give me what I have remaining after I deduct. All right, so let's do that. And then here we have, so this will be done. All right. All right, friends, so we are done with the bills binder. Let's add this up. So this is 165, 65, 34, 72, 84, 34, 38, and 20. Is that right? Hold on one second. Let me make sure. Okay, $512. I need to change my pen. All right, so now we're gonna deduct. So let's see here. So we have my paycheck. My paycheck is $883 minus 512. It will give me 371 minus 8, which would give me 363 minus 104, $259. All right, friends, so we are done with the wallet and the bills binder. So now we're gonna go ahead and go over to my high priority binder, which is my lavender binder. All right, and so let's see here. We're gonna do the debt tracker, and in here I have this debt tracker by Jeanette's Journey, and we are doing $5 a heart, so we're just gonna do $5 again. All right, let's see here. Next, with the Save 45 by with Budget with Carly, we're gonna just do, I think I was just gonna do the 4. No, I think I'll do 5. Yep, I'll do $5. All right, credit card. Am I off? Hold on a second. Yep, credit card normally gets the $13. Oh, I think I missed it, friends. Oh my gosh. Let me see something. I think I missed out on that. Yep, I think I'm gonna put it down here. So, because I have Costco. Oh no, here. It's gonna be $13. I just wrote it in the wrong section. Oh, it's because I moved some of the envelopes around. Okay, so Costco, we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna do $4 today. We will finish this up when I do my end of month, which should be next week, or my paycheck, whichever one comes first. Let's see here, probably my paycheck, yeah. So Etsy, we're gonna do, each one is $5 in this tracker, and this is by Pretty Budgets. Awesome. So we're gonna do 5 in here. And then the Costco tracker is by Nori at reynoldsbudget. Awesome. My license renewal, we're gonna do $5, and I think that'll give me 20, 40, 50. That'll give me 60, and I'll need $5 more to pay my dues, and that's due September. So we're finishing that up early. Let's see here, for rainy day, which is miscellaneous, I think we're gonna do the next number. We'll do 20. All right, we'll do $20. All right, now here for my personal, the next number is $3. And I'm not too worried about this one. Let's see here. All right, next to school is my school binder. My school section, it's gonna be back to school. We normally do each one to be $5. All right. Next is school tuition, and we are doing, let's see, because I think I can, well, we'll do 5. Yeah, we'll do 5. Again, I'm gonna put some more money into this when I do my end of month of July. So I'm excited to do that and see what we saved. So for graduation, I am going to put, I think I'm just gonna put like $3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do $3 as well. And that'll be the end for this binder, friends. All right, and then let's see what we have. We have next the low priority binder. So let's go ahead and do that. And I put some new challenges in here to help me with savings. So we are going to do emergency. So emergency, again, I'm putting $5, but I put these in here. This is by Paula Budgets. I put this in here because I like to see the tracking of what I'm putting in the envelope, even though, you know, I can see the cash, but I'm just liking to complete challenges. So I think I'm just gonna put $5 in here, like I normally do. Let's see here, so we'll put 5. Extra payment, I put 1 in here, and this is by Reynolds Budgets. So cute. And so I had $20 in here, so I started coloring, Each circle is going to be worth $5, so we're going to put a 5 as well for extra fund. Now the first tracker is going to be for my credit card, extra payment for credit card, and the second tracker is going to be for school tuition. So once I complete those, I'll remove them and make a payment towards those categories. So medical, I have to find another tracker for that. We're gonna put $5 as well, I believe. Yeah. For mine, I added my envelope for myself because I'm just feeling like I'm just saving, but I'm not feeling like I'm denying myself of things or neglecting myself. Although I haven't done my nails. I mean, I did my own nails recently, but I just wanted to splurge on myself, and I'm feeling like all this is doing is just savings, and I'm trying not to lose momentum and trying not to lose, the excitement of the whole cash budgeting system. So I put an envelope back for myself, and so I am going to use the Feed the Pac Man. This is by No.4. So cute. She created these two, and I had to have them. Growing up, I was Miss Pac Man fanatic. I even had one of those Atari, those little machines that you played at home. It was so cool. So I'm gonna do each one to be $5. So we're gonna put $5 today for myself. All right. So next, I added a birthday one. Let's see here. For birthday, this is also by No.4, and I'm gonna make each candle I'm gonna do it $5 as well. So we're gonna put $5 as well. All right, so 5. All right, for Roth IRA, I added this cool, I have challenges that I have not done. So this is 2025. This is by Budget with Carly. And so I did have $30 in here already that I've been saving up. Excuse me. So I colored in to equal to the $30. So I am so excited. I think for the zeros, of course, you have to roll a die and save that amount. So we will see what we save with this. And again, this just to show me my progress, just to, make me feel like I'm moving along and making some headway. So this is for Roth IRA. So we are going to put, I think I'll just put the $5. All right. And so for savings, I didn't get any trackers for these yet, but I will be putting some trackers, some savings challenges, And so we're just going to do its normal dollar. So that's going to be $1 for savings, $1 for my desires, and $1 for P.O. box in case I decide to want to do a P.O. box. All right, so that will be it for this binder here. So cute. All right. And so now let's see what we have, friends. So I am going to, I don't know what I have there. Okay. So I'm going to add this up. So that's going to be 14, 25, 16, 5, 10, 15, 18, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33. All right. So it's going to be $106. So now we had a total here. Let's see here. Oh, it's over here. A total of $259. So $259 minus 106. So I have 153 remaining, right? 153. All right, so let's see what I can do. So this is a Christmas challenge by Nori and Norella's Budget. She has a Christmas binder, and so we're just gonna do $10 here. For Tara at Lifted Up and Living, she also has one that I'm doing, and I'm gonna put $10. All right, so month ahead we're gonna do $33. I didn't get to do it the last time. For holiday, we are gonna put $12. There's 12 envelopes, and I'm just doing $1. For credit card, there's 8 of them, so we're doing, oh, I have that backwards. Oh my gosh. Okay, 8, and then let's see, am I missing something? Because that is a lot of money. Let me see, friends. And I gotta fix that, because if not, when I do my cash stuffing, it's gonna be all messed up. I did that reverse. All right, so let's see here. So this is gonna be 8, and this is gonna be 12. And then let me make sure, I think I went through each of the envelopes, right? Let's see. And so let me make sure I added this right. 5. Yeah, it's 106. So we're doing. Guys, give me one quick second. I just want to check on something real quick. Oh, I think I know what it was. Okay, friends, I think I figured out what it was. I'm going to put $20 in birthday. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it's going to be 126. So then we have 259 minus 126 minus, it's gonna be 133 minus 10, 33, 8, 12. All right, and I'm gonna put $60 because roughly that's where I wanted to be at 60, I believe. Yeah. All right, so, and then let me just make sure that's 10, 33, and then that's 20. So $53, right? Wait, hold on. 10, 33, 8, 12, and 60. It's 133. Yes, 133. Total is 0. All right, so friends, that is my zero-based budget there. Let me remove that out of there. And so now we will do our cash planning worksheets. All right, so let me just move this over because I'm gonna need it. I don't need the calculator anymore, but I do need this. Okay, so for groceries, again, we're doing $50, and normally that's 2 and 1. For gas, we're doing $30, right? Yes, and that's gonna be a, oh, I wonder how I did it. I think I'm gonna do a 20 and 2 5s. Eating out is gonna be a 10, and I'm gonna do 2 5s. Spending is gonna be $5. And I'm gonna do, just in case, I'm gonna do 5 singles. For coffee, it's gonna be 4, so we're gonna do 4. And toiletries is gonna be 5. And that will be a 5. And that is not right. I'm gonna be off in my numbers, friends. All right, so that's gonna be a, oh no, wait, that was right. I'm gonna do 5 singles. Oh my gosh. Sorry, friends. So rent is 165. That's gonna be 100, 50, 60, and 5. So utilities is gonna be 65. So that's going to be, I don't know how I did that, how I want that one. Let me see, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60. I guess I can do that. Yeah, 3 and, no, 3 and C, oh, and a 5. I'm gonna just leave this here because I think I'm gonna need it. All right, and so phone's gonna get $34. Okay, that one's simple, 20, 30, and 4. Loan 1 is gonna get 72. So 72 is gonna be 20, 40, 60, 70, and 2. All right, loan 2 is gonna be $84. Let's see if I can get a 50. So it's gonna be 50, 60, 70, 80, and 4. Okay, car insurance is going to be 34. All right, 20, 30, and 4. Storage is gonna be 38. All right, so 20, 35, and 3, 8. All right, easy pass is 10. And we're gonna do 2. Shell is 10. We're gonna put 2. And then here for Audible and Inkjet is 4 and 4. So that's 4, 4. Okay, debt tracker. So let's go to our next sheet here. Debt tracker is 5. Save 45 is 5. Costco is 4. So that's gonna be a 5, 5, 4. Etsy's gonna be 5. Miscellaneous is a 20. And let's do miscellaneous as a 20. Credit card 13. That's gonna be a 10 and 3. Personal, let's see, personal is gonna be $3. Back to school is gonna be a 5. School tuition is gonna be a 5. Graduation is gonna be 3. License renewals are 5. All right, let's go to the second page here. Emergency fund. Oh, these are just gonna be basically 5s. Okay, these are cool. Birthday though, birthday is gonna be a 20. So I'm gonna put a $20. And then IRA is gonna be a 5. And then savings is gonna be 1, 1, and 1. All right, so these, I'm gonna make them all singles as well. So Nori's is gonna be, let's see, 10, 10, and 1 month ahead is 33, which that one's a little different. So we're gonna do 10, 10, but this one's gonna be a 20 and 13. Yes, okay, because one of the envelopes gets 21. So all right, and then we're gonna do holiday. We're gonna do $8. So we're gonna do 8 singles. Credit card binder. That's gonna get 12, which I'm gonna do 12. And Christmas in July, that's going to be $60, and that's gonna be all in singles as well. All right, it's gonna be a lot of singles, my friends. Okay, let's see what we have here. Hopefully this came out okay. So 100, we're gonna do one of the 100s. So we're gonna do it here. Let me just make sure. All right, so then 50s, I'm gonna do 2 50s. All right, and then 20s is 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The 10s is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. So that's going to be 80. The 5s is going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then for the ones, I'm gonna need a calculator. So ones, we're gonna have 9, 6, 11, 8, 7, 6, let's see here, 3, 33, 20, and 60. Whoa, that's $163, friends, in singles. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's gonna be 163, and then 23 times 5, 115, and then 16 times 20. That's gonna be 320. All right, let's make sure that this adds up to be our 883. So that's gonna be $200 there, 320, 80, 115, and 163. I'm off, friends. I don't know what I do. Let's see here. 100, 100, 320, 180, 115, 163. 878 minus 883. I'm off by $5. Why, friends? Why? Why me? Let's see here. So that's 50, 30, 10, 5, 4. Let's see, that is 150, 65. This is 20, 40, 65, 20, 34, 60, 72, 50, 60, 70, 84, 20, 35, 8, 2 5s, 20, 13, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5. Okay, it's not there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not sure, friends. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. Oops, it is me. I need a 5 there to be 33. So that should be 120. So that's 24. All right. All right, so let's see now, my friends. 100, 100, 320, 80, 120, and 163. All right, friends, 883. I should have just brought it in here. All right, friends, we are all set. I am so happy that it turned out okay. I did my cash budgeting for week number 4 of July. Let me get my binder so I can put it away. Guys, I hope you guys are having yourselves... Oh, I think I hit the camera. I'm so sorry, friends. Guys, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you guys are doing something so fun. And I will catch you guys on my next cash plan. Well, my cash... I'll be doing my cash stuffing video. And friends, again, please be patient with me. I am ordering... I have ordered my giveaways, and I'm receiving them in the mail, you know, as they come. I will see how I put them together, and I will do a couple of giveaways because I'm still one of my Etsy envelopes I'm still trying to save so I can purchase some more. So I'll be doing a couple of weeks of giveaways, and so please stay tuned for that. Thank you again so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the love and support. I appreciate you all so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, friends.